Hello, everybody. Today we have a fairly easy assignment. It's on cross products, and I'm going to show you briefly how to do these. And this is more of a preview assignment for what we're going to do on Monday. So I figured I would start off easy, and then we'll get the work that's a little bit more challenging on Monday. All right, so here we go. When we do cross products, basically what we are doing is cross multiplication. So if I have a minus 8 divided by 6 equals a minus 17 divided by 7, okay, the way I'm going to solve these is using cross multiplication. And you probably learned cross multiplication back in the 6th grade, where we simply multiply these numerators by the denominator, and you basically draw the little butterfly like that. So I have 7 times a minus 8 equals 6 times a minus 17. Okay? And then all I'm going to do here is distribute. So that would be 7a minus 56 equals 6a. And then on my calculator, 6 times 17 is minus 102. Okay? So now I just have an equation with the variable on both sides. So I'm going to subtract 6a from both sides, moving my smaller to the larger. So 7a minus 6a is going to be a minus 56 equals a negative 102. Then I simply add 56 to both sides. And a is going to equal 102. A negative 102 plus 56 is a negative 46. So that would be your answer to this equation here is a equals a negative 46. All right, so by way of example, let's do another one. Let's suppose I had 4/7 equals h plus 16 divided by h plus 26. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my cross multiplication, the butterfly method, and keep that. So I'd have 4 times h plus 26 equals 7 times h plus 16. Same thing as before, I would distribute. So 26 times 4 equals 104. And then 16 times 7 equals 112. So now I do the same thing. It's just an equation with the variable on both sides. And so since I like to avoid negative variables, I'm going to move my smaller to the larger. So that leaves me with 104 equals 7h minus 4h is 3h plus 112. Then I'm going to subtract 112 from both sides. So I'm left with 3h equals 8. Then I divide both sides by 3. So h is going to equal 8/3. And for this assignment, we're going to write things as a decimal. So 8 divided by 3 is going to be 2.67. And that is going to be negative because that is a negative 8 right there. 104 minus 112 is a negative 8. So my answer there is a negative 2.67. All right, and we'll just do one more. So the next one, for example, would be 3 divided by b plus 18 equals 4 divided by b plus 25. So same thing, cross multiply and make your little butterfly by keeping the equal symbol. So we have 3 times b plus 25 equals 4 times b plus 18. So again, I distribute, so that's going to be 3b plus 3 times 25 is 75. And then 4 times 18 is 72. Now again, it's just an equation with the variable on both sides. So I'm going to subtract my smaller from the larger, or move the smaller to the larger to avoid that negative variable. So that leaves me with 75 equals 4b minus 3b is b plus 72. And then subtract 72 from both sides. And b equals 3. All right, so what I've got for you here is just 10 simple little problems to do. Okay, and when you're done, as always, upload a photo or scan of your work. And like I said, this is a fairly easy assignment, but it is getting us ready for what we're going to be doing on Monday. All right, so have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for all your hard work this week and for your effort and for doing well on the test that we did on Wednesday. I was very pleased with